Look at our city from the air. What do you see? The country all around is patchworks of green and gold, but the city, it's very gray. And as the city expands into prairie, more and more landscape is gobbled up. Green forests and golden fields turn to asphalt and concrete. But it doesn't have to be this way, because we're wasting lots of space, our rooftops. We could use that space for plants, even trees. We could regrow a lush canopy covering the entire city. The Terwilliger Community Recreation Centre opened with a green roof, but it was underused until last year. In 2018, city gardener Garrett Lacey hired a grad student from the U of A to replant the roof. In the summer of 2019, I joined the project. My name is Jenna Cook, and I'm a Sustainability Scholar. I'm a grad student at the U of A, and I'm specializing in ecology. Welcome to the roof. So everything was planted kind of just in a random matrix to promote naturalization. And then this way too, if one species or one particular plant doesn't survive, it's not all that obvious that it didn't succeed compared to if things are really planted in specific rows in specific places. So there's a few reasons why green roofs are really awesome. Pretty much roofs are generally just wasted space, and now we can give back that habitat. It's a way to increase biodiversity again, or restore biodiversity to where it was lost. My favorite here is the blue flax. That was the first one to flower of the new plot. There's always been lots of bees. Every time I've been up here, there's been a ton around, which is really exciting. Yeah, green roofs are also important for pollinators. Of course, pollinators are very important to every ecosystem, and a green roof, especially this one, has been a great way to give space back to those pollinators so that they can continue to do well. So green roofs can also help to mitigate the urban heat island effect. And basically that refers to when the downtown region of a city will be warmer than the outer residential and urban areas, partly because of the high amount of cars and vehicles and buildings creating their own heat. If there's many different green roofs throughout a city, it can help to lower the temperature. Another big element of green roofs is that they can help with stormwater management. So where there used to be soil and vegetation, we've replaced it with city structures like roads and buildings that are impervious to waters. So there can be large amounts of water that go through the drains, and a risk of that is that if there's too much water, it can kind of overwhelm the sewage system, and sewage can get transported into the lakes and rivers as well. And just in general, more pollutants can degrade the water quality of the streams and rivers. So a green roof will retain a lot of that stormwater, and it will also just slow down the peak flow and reduce the peak flow after a storm event. Throughout the summer, I was able to learn a whole lot about green roofs. It was really exciting to just learn something totally new and interesting. I hope to see them continue to expand and flourish throughout the city, now that I know how great they are.